And that's incomplete.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. Here's Ryan. Swings it out to the flat for Freeman. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
There we go.
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. A first chance in the red zone for the Falcons now. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. To throw is Ryan. Dancing, and he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Michael Johnson able to get in there and drop him behind the line. On second down, Freeman. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. Matt Ryan, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Bryant's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Here's Bosher to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. So here's Dalton and the Bengals now. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. Caught Eifert over the middle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A very solid gain of 27. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now first carry for Giovanni Bernard. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. Foyesade Aluakan made the tackle there from his safety position.
Ice. 368! Check Mike 45.
Off the play fake to Mixon. This is Dalton. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
After the interception, here's Ryan. He's going to wind up and air it out. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Their D gets the INT. Now what can Dalton do? Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there of 22. They go play action here on first down. Out to his left. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Bengals. A first chance in the red zone for the Bengals now. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. Throwing, Dalton. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Now Joe Mixon, and he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through, and has a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a 3rd down.
And 2 for Dalton. Steps under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Bruce Irvin in there to drop him for a loss on the play. Here's Randy Bullock now as he'll go for the field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
368. Here you go, 368. 368.
Dalton now to pass. He's got his man here. It's Green. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. Able to convert on 4th to bring up 1st and goal. That's a big 3 yards right there. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
So 1st down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And Dalton to throw. And the pressure gets to him again.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Here's Dalton. And this is going to be incomplete.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away, and that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
That is inches from the upright. It's no good. Wide to the left, and this score will stay right where it is. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati after this. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Now Ryan on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
On 3rd down, Ryan. He's going to look deep down the field. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones, 67 yards. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Here's Bosher to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script.
And got his man complete. A big play there for Cincinnati. 47 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
Boyd's the target, and he has it over the middle. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Here's Dalton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Vic Beasley in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
3rd down, a shot here for Dalton. And the catch good, it's Eifert. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. Now Dalton being chased out left, and he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with a pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime now with the visiting Falcons out on top. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Falcons grab it. And he will score.